right through our mountains on our way to American Dream. It's going to be our 38th and final consecutive weekend on the road, our 100th park visit overall this season. I just can't believe we made it this far. Over 400 credits, 60 different parks. It's been the most incredible year of my life. I never started this channel really to make money off of it, or even as much of a hobby as it is just to, a creative outlet to show my passion and my love for roller coasters and everything that we go through each and every weekend. I just wanted to thank each and every one of you, the few of you that do watch, for giving me the motivation to make these videos and share with you all. But without further ado, go ahead and join me one more time for night rides on Shellraiser and TMNT inside American Dream.
To take the exit toward New Jersey 120 Northeast Rutherford.
And we are inside now. This place is beautiful aesthetically. Still yet to open DreamWorks Water Park. Looks pretty impressive, honestly.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time.
Alright, first ride of the night is going to be the Takabishi Clone and the world's steepest roller coaster, Shellraiser.
Tread carefully as you head out to your left.
That thing slaps, especially at night. You get a gorgeous view of New York City. It's beautiful. It's got so many diverse elements. The pacing is ridiculous. It just sucks there's so many potholes on it. It's so new. Aside from that, it's an incredible coaster. The second best Gerstlauer there is behind Monster. We're gonna marathon it about 10-15 times at least.
Listen up. Move all the way across the Shellraiser. And remember, since it...
That pacing is non-stop the second half, just inversion after inversion. It's just a shame that it doesn't have lap bars like Monster. Ride number 2 of the night, Gerstlauer spinning coaster. Shudder was a lot better than I remember. Those overbanks and curved drops were a lot more forceful than I remember. We're gonna do the drop towers. It's got a much better view of New York than Shellraiser does. And then probably head back here, then marathon Shellraiser some more. It's much busier than the last time we came. I guess the weekends they really pick up. We did not get this or the Slime Street credit last time, so we're gonna go ahead and get these. Probably go ahead and check out Sandy's Bronco, see how cool that looks. Those are actually good fun, especially if you can get a little room on the lap bar. There's a lot of good free fall floater on it. And it's actually a little longer than I remembered it. R.I.P. Sandy's Blasting Bronco. Still can't get it figured out. I want to know what an Intamin skyrocket's like.
It's time to scream!
Alright, here we go. Absolutely hate these things, but we're gonna do it.
All access ride!
That's probably one of the drop towers I've enjoyed the most. I usually hate them, but that one was really enjoyable. You get shot to the top, so that always helps. But then they take you up there and they spin you in a circle. You get a full 360 view of New York and New Jersey. You see the football stadium, the whole New York skyline, and lit up at night. It is a sight. And they've got little statues of almost every single Nickelodeon character hidden up there. You don't even know that until you're up there. They're up on little platforms, so that's real cool. We're gonna marathon Shredder, marathon Shellraiser, and then that'll be it. We've got Busch Gardens tomorrow, and that'll be our last park of the season. So quick change of plans. I'm gonna go head out to the car real quick and use my pen to write with, and then probably come back inside all written up and ride a couple more rides. This place is really just architecturally gorgeous all around, even down to the bathrooms. All right, we are all good and written up. Let's get back to park action. Nickelodeon. All right, we've got about a half an hour left, so get about 1 or 2 more last rides on Shellraiser. A ride that's starting to really grow on me. It's not as rough as I remembered it being. Really short lines. We should be able to get a good 3 or 4 actually.
Down on your overhead restraints and keep your hands, arms, feet, legs, and shells inside the ride at all times. A host will be by to check your restraints.
Alright, last ride of the night. Alright, one last ride on the second best Gerstlauer in the US, and that is it. Incredible day here. Really a park that I feel like you could really spend a full day at to experience everything. They really benefit from the city and the skyline of New York around it. What it lacks as far as theming and flowers and everything like that, it really benefits from on Shellraiser and Skyline Scream, the view of New York City, especially at night. It's just breathtaking. Shellraiser is just non-stop, incredible pacing. We got about 10 rides on it today. Decent supporting cast. I think once Sandy's Broncos open, they're gonna have a really good cast of coasters. Until Busch Gardens Williamsburg, our last park of the season tomorrow, right on. Last train of the night.